Hello everybody, I am Victorio Max, grade 10 science from Methodist Berastagi Senior High School. Now, I will tell you a history about the General Offensive 1 March 1949. Do you want to know? Let's follow my video.
Frustrated at negotiations with the Republic and believing it weakened by both the Darul Islam and Madinah insurgents, the Dutch launched a military offensive on 19 December 1948 with its termed Operation Crow or Operati Cry. By the following day, it had conquered the city of Jakarta, the location of the temporary Republican capital. By the end of December, all major Republican held cities in Java and Sumatra were in Dutch hands. The Republican president, vice president, and all but 6 Republic of Indonesian ministers were captured by Dutch troops and exiled on Bangka Island off the east coast of Sumatra. In areas surrounding Yogyakarta and Surakarta, Republican forces refused to surrender and continued to wage a guerrilla war under the leadership of Republican military Chief of Staff General Sudirman, who had escaped the Dutch offensive. An emergency Republican government, the Pemerintahan Darurat Republik Indonesia or PDRI, was established in West Sumatra. In early 1949, Hamengkubuwono IX conceived the idea of a major offensive to be launched against Yogyakarta and the Dutch troops occupying it. The purpose of this offensive was to show to the world that Indonesia still exists and that it was not ready to surrender. The idea was suggested to General Sudirman and the commander of the Indonesian army and received his approval. In February 1949, Hamengkubuwono IX had a meeting with then Lieutenant Colonel Suharto, the man chosen by Sudirman to be the field commander for the offensive. After the discussion, preparations were made for the offensive. This involved intensive guerrilla attack in villages and towns around Yogyakarta, so as the Dutch stationed more troops outside of Yogyakarta and then the numbers in the city itself. On 1 March 1949 at 6 a.m., Suharto and his troops launched the 1 March General Offensive. The offensive caught the Dutch by surprise. For his part, Hamengkubuwono IX allowed his place to be used as a hideout for the troops. For 6 hours, Indonesian troops maintained control of Yogyakarta before finally retreating. The offensive failed in its attempt to show the world that the Indonesian army still exists. Not much attention was paid to it by the United Nations. By United Nations, observers mentioned Dutch had successfully repelled the attack. The United Nations already adopted United Nations Security Council Resolution 63 on 24 December 1948. In response to a report by the Committee of Good Office, the Council called upon the parties to cease hostilities and to release the President of the Republic of Indonesia and other political prisoners arrested since 18 December 1948. On 29 June 1949, Yogyakarta was cleared from Dutch force under the pressure from the United Nations.
That's a short history about General Offensive 1 March 1949. I am Victorio Max, thank you and see you again.